Rated PS for pretty stupid.
In a way, I was low-key touched that, the invite took this long.
What? Didn't we have it before?
We've never
Every
had
time
it
I've
before.
been checking your website, I'm like, niggas, when is my invite coming, man? I knew y'all before y'all was funny. We started together.
So we always been funny.
That's the thing. You never knew
I
us,
see other
dude.
niggas on your podcast. I'm like, y'all invited him? Y'all gonna do me like this? I'm putting tags on all y'all. I'm like, I'm funnier than this nigga. Y'all know that. So I thought actually you guys had something personal for me.
No, dude, come on.
Dude, you moved away. It's your fault.
That's why I left for Joburg. They're like, okay, fuck those niggas and their podcast.
I'll put myself on.
I'll put myself on. But no, I've been like one. It's a good thing that you guys invited me before I blow up.
Honestly, no, we wanted to get you. You were nobody back then. You were like, we only have,
Yeah.
we only have names on this podcast.
Exactly.
Shit.
You're like, now you're like,
You were hosting Nomad, dude. I mean, come on.
Hey, no one's put niggas on, man.
Yeah, shout out, dude.
Shout out to Mo.
Welcome our guest for
sorry.
tonight, the Visa
Today-
Vigilante, Sima.
Yeah, who got the keys to my Beamer? What up?
Straight out of Bulawayo in your building, like a
I've actually
booba.
never heard Sim's full name. I saw he changed it on Instagram.
On Instagram.
What is your full name?
I've never heard you
pronounce it? Let's see, bro.
I know it's like Simangaliso something.
That's wrong. I'll get it.
All right, cool. Let's see if we can. Okay, you black. You can pronounce it.
Nah, I'm not black.
it's
Black.
more like-
I'm,
dude,
I'm
you're-
black by
Like-
pigment.
No, but I've never, like, in the 4 years I've known you, the only reason I'm bringing it up, in the 4 years I've known you, I've never actually heard your real name.
Oh shit.
It's only like
Really?
Simangaliso.
Yeah.
That was close.
Nah, what?
Simangulu. I forgot a couple letters.
That
I was,
sounds Indian. Simangulu.
Simangaliso sounds like I'm half
yeah,
Zulu.
but what's that surname, dude?
Chikavhuwho? That's my son.
That's his South African surname. He had to take his wife's name to get the visa.
I feel like that's what you should do, actually.
to get a visa.
To get a visa. I
You guys
feel like
understand.
that's what you
Hey,
should
my
do.
wife is gonna watch this. You
Yeah.
guys.
I feel like if you want to marry our woman, become
Take
part of
their
our
name, yeah.
take their
Come
name.
on, guys. I married my wife because I love her, not for obvious reasons. Baby, I love you. This guy's
Sima's going to send this
comedians
podcast.
that talk nonsense.
He's going to send the
So
podcast to
say
Home
this is on
Affairs.
record. Yeah. I was gonna say Home Affairs is not it wasn't a transactional thing.
Obviously, you love her. You
real
have a
life.
child with her.
I mean,
We're
we have
not.
a baby. Just to prove it as received.
To prove
Yeah.
receipt. You can't deport me. You
Yeah.
can't deport me.
Who's going to raise this son? Who's going to raise this child?
You 350 from Sasa,
Yeah.
that ain't doing it.
Another black kid without a father, huh? You want to create that?
Exactly. Government is the problem.
Yeah.
You two white guys are a problem. Ngosa says he's black, but he identifies as white.
I'm trying to, they won't accept me. I'm trying.
You must just go bleach. I don't know, somewhere.
Pull a Michael Jackson on him.
Oh, yeah.
Get in an accident, burn your face a bit.
No, but I feel like also like your race,
Turn into a white
races
girl.
have certain, like even if I was white, if you tell me white, I would look like a weird white
Yeah.
because I have like black features.
You actually look like, what's that movie? No,
White
it's
girl-
not
white
coming
chicks.
to America. There was this movie, I think it's Leon Schuster, where they turn the white guy into a black and the black guy into a white guy. Yeah, remember that movie?
Nah.
Mr. No. No.
One of his many great works.
Yeah, one of his
many great
one of his
works.
20 movies. You look, if you guys Google that picture, yeah, you guys will look like
Like a white guy, a black guy with just white
Black
face.
guy and white
Yeah.
face, yeah.
It wouldn't look
like
yeah,
Rhino. Yeah, I think it was Rhino in that
I remember
Rhino.
that.
Yeah. That Leon Schuster had a black friend.
Jack.
Ma-
Sister
Ma-
Jack.
it must be
Mama
Mama
Jack.
Jack. It must
Mama
be
Jack.
Mama Jack. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not Mama Jack. Because Mama Jack, that's when he has to dress like a
Woman, the
like
Mrs.
a maid.
Doubtfire
No,
of South
it's-
Africa.
Is the one
I didn't
there.
even put that together.
But find it. Maybe you guys can post it.
Look it up. The
Yeah.
legendary catalog of Leon Schuster.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you guys came a long way, man.
Yeah, dog. No, what
do you mean,
glad
dude?
we had you.
If Rowan wasn't in IT, you'd be like as funny as
What?
Rowan.
Yeah.
Father-
Rowan is because he has a full-time job. You just unemployed.
He also has a full-time job.
That's why he's been getting funnier.
Yeah.
He's been getting
No, I work all the time, guys.
I've been the same level of funny for the last 4 years.
Exactly.
Like,
Peaked. He's like, get on his level, then you'll
Yeah.
get funny. He needs competition.
But I think Rowan, I think you be perfect in like production, comedy production.
no.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
think
way
you can
more
do the
talented
background.
than you.
Oh,
What are you
so my
talking
bad,
about? What are you talking about?
No, because this is the thing. You know this thing. You remember I used to come to you
I
for
know
like,
how to use a search engine to find things to use.
find things to use. No, because you're like a geek like that. You can be like
I'm a nerd, guys. I know how cameras
Fuck
and
this guy,
CPU
dude. Fuck this guy, dude. He's like,
no, listen, like if there's like, let's say like I'm touring and I have a crew, like videographer, cameraman, and just crew.
Yeah.
Like Rowan is that kind of guy.
and you're not going to put me on stage. And you're not going to put me on stage.
You be like
You're
the
the best
background. You're like the background, dude. You carry your bags so that.
Fuck you, dude.
No, because
My five against your five. My five against your five. I'm going to pull a solo. Fuck you,
coming to
Sima.
Joburg?
I actually haven't had a 5 in a while.
Huh?
Actually,
I'm coming to Joburg in May, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're
I'm gonna
coming for
fucking-
you.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna-
guys are coming.
We're,
Okay.
we're gonna
cool.
make all of those people forget who you are.
Exactly. I'm like, Sima, damn. dude.
Yeah, like
Who's that?
You're what they got out of Cape. We see why you left Cape Town.
Yeah.
You couldn't handle the heat.
competition.
Competition's too high.
White boys are
Let me
taking
go up
over
against
scene.
Robbie Collin. Ngosa's.
Yeah.
I can handle Robbie. I can follow Robbie. Not Ngosa.
No, but we came a long way, guys. Like,
course, dog.
You guys started wait, Nomad? Yeah, you were there. I remember
Yeah.
Nomad were there. Now let's go back before. What was there before
What
Nomad?
did we do before Nomad?
I did one of those competitions. Was my first set. It was one of those 20 people. It was in Durbanville. It was one of like Joe Emilio's.
Oh yeah, Joe Emilio used to run those gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Miller's not like the Republican comedian of South Africa.
It was pretty funny.
It's
very
hilarious
good.
how he switched. Like that late. That no one would have predicted that.
Yeah.
You know that Joe Miller's like the biggest, not biggest, but like he's very like
He's the right wing guy.
yeah, like right
Yeah,
leaning.
like you're a right winger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which is funny.
I do take a peek of what he's doing, but like for like 5 seconds, and I move on.
God, that's not
Just
for me.
Keep swiping. Like,
yeah.
No, but it is.
I'm still
it's
bummed.
consistent.
But he removed me from his channel. I'm still bummed about that.
What did you comment, bro?
Oh, I was telling. It was during the pandemic, and I was telling them how like pointless comedy on the internet is, like doing sets.
Oh yeah, like we don't want this negativity.
This is like so fucking stupid. You know, like
like, who's this white guy telling us what to do to a Mexican?
What is Joe Emilio?
he's an enigma. That's what he is.
He's
Yeah.
Mexican, yeah.
Yeah, he removed that dude because I won that.
Egyptian? No, he's Egyptian.
No.
Isn't he Egyptian?
I think his mom's from Texas or something. He
Yes,
spent some
America.
time in Egypt. I don't know. This is the guy you trust to be right wing. Everybody.
He's
This is
barely-
this
is-
barely white.
Yeah. This is the guy fighting for white rights. Okay.
Come on, okay, guys.
But he literally does his own thing, which is
True.
good enough.
Yeah. It is great that like at any point in our careers we can always just like go off the deep end and do that as well.
Yeah, pander to a certain.
Just like
sect.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just like find something that you can
Make
that
your
doesn't
identity.
make you sick every time you read about it. And then just regurgitate that into a camera. You watch another guy's video
Yeah,
and then you say the same thing into a video.
just with your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to remember Rowan's one of my favorite. There's this joke Rowan used to say back in the day. It was crazy funny.
Anything.
I even
Anything I used to say.
for the record.
Oh shit, that one.
Who would have thought of that?
I'm trying to remember because remember I used to like voice note you like
Yeah.
randomly like yo
Yeah.
man I just remember your joke.
Is it the texting
That's so
joke?
Fun. Nothing
Because everybody loves that joke. It's my
the
magnum
text,
opus.
like the landlord.
The landlord, yeah.
Oh,
No,
landlord.
which one is it?
No. I'll try. It'll come back. It'll come back because I don't. It was something about him being white or something.
Do I have words about being white?
I'm trying to remember. About his dad?
Nah.
My favorite Rowan joke is about his, what is it?
My dad fucking.
Yeah, my dad fucks.
My dad fucking. My dad gets pussy,
Yeah,
guys.
that's right.
Really, I haven't have that one.
Yeah. It's
doesn't do that.
it's an old joke, yeah.
Really.
Speaking of comedy, Sima, why did you almost bump me at Armchair on Wednesday?
Yo, guys,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
This guy
serious.
put me on at 11. I was there from 8.
Oh,
This guy
fuck.
put me on at 11.
God damn, dude.
That day was crazy, guys.
when I was
Hey.
shithoused.
Hey, Amche. First of all, it was Nati's fault. Nati sends you a list with 6 people.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 people that he didn't put. And then there's 4 people that come to the show, plus the other 5 that are visiting that are not even on a list. And he's like, okay, have a great show. Now I have to like, I didn't know you were in. Here's the list. Oh, but I messaged Nati. Here's the message. I'm like, I'll see what I can do. I did like 6 I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
People. And then I had to bump. I bumped 2 open mics. So I was like, no, you guys will be fine.
This man put on Shanre. Shanre was in for 24. He was in Cape Town for 24 hours. He got a spot.
Was he? Oh.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that guy, dude.
Well, it wasn't like Nata's list. I didn't even know what was coming. But I was just going to like.
Alfred Adrian, Dalen Oliver, Gino Fernandez,
Okay, yeah.
I don't think my
there's some
CV is
people
that
there.
Stuart
strong.
Taylor.
I don't think my CV is that strong for me to bump.
You can bump whoever you like, dude.
You're the host, dog.
You create your own reality, dude.
Exactly. That's what hosting is.
Yeah.
No, that day it was like a bit, and there was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
no, I get it.
founders of Amche with me, like
Yeah, the Godfather.
the
Okay.
Godfather.
Pillars of comedy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys were there back in the day. Amche when you used to run
When it was-
two
yeah,
nights,
when it was,
Sundays and Wednesdays.
That's where we met, dude.
Oh yeah. That's yo,
Amche's
guys.
a magical place.
I remember it was Sundays was premium, no open micers,
Yeah.
nothing. You would get bumped easy, and then Wednesdays that was us. But you could only perform once in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Gino was running it. Yassine Barnes was running it. And I remember when I first started comedy, when I went on stage, I used to dress. I would send you guys a picture, then you guys would post it up.
Yeah, we'll put
I
it
used to. I had this hat, I had glasses, I had like tight shorts and shoes and and a scarf. I don't know where the scarf came from, but I thought I looked cool. Then I go on stage, looked like I just came off, MSC cruise. And then I went there. Then I started doing Mitch Hedberg's jokes.
Yeah.
I killed his one-liners, guys. Like, I was on fire. Oh,
Stealing jokes and doing so
I
good.
was doing covers.
I
and
still
then-
remember his set from now, because I didn't know how to write. So I was like,
So it's like-
I was just on YouTube watching. I was like, oh, this guy is funny. And I looked at him, I'm like, oh, he's dead. I was like, perfect.
Nobody's gonna care.
Nobody's gonna do that. What are we gonna do this jokes? Can't just waste them. But I was like, okay, cool, memorize them. 5 minutes, tight 5. Oh, I was like, I was gonna kill it. I did his joke. People were laughing because people didn't know him. 'Cause he was dead. And then I remember it was Mr. Woogly. What's Mr. Woogly's name?
Stuart.
Stuart Keynes. Yeah, and Gino were hosting that night. And then Stuart recognized, like, this joke sounds familiar. I'm like, oh, it's like, I could see with them on stage talking about me that, I've been busted. Then when I get on, Gino says things straight up.
Yeah.
Gino does not hide. And then he comes to the stage and was like, dude, why are you doing someone else's jokes? Like, oh, this is like right after my set. Straight up. He didn't like continue like,
Breathe it.
give it up for Sima or whatever.
Nah,
This is
good,
like,
dude.
and he called me out like, you must learn to write your own jokes, bro. And that guy is dead. I was like, yeah, from the crowd waiting for like, yeah, to like,
This guy sucks.
yeah, and
Shit.
and from
Well,
there,
yeah,
I
you just lied to a room of 30 people. That's what you did.
yeah.
You lied to them for 5
No, which
minutes.
was a good thing. I appreciate people
Yeah.
can tell the truth because I'll find it hard. I can tell you off stage, but I won't say
On
it like
stage, that's a lot.
I'll go to the back like, yeah, man, I reckon I don't just learn to write. Then I'll do like
It's
that.
different when it's like one bit that's like similar to somebody else's, and then when it's like
Yeah.
you're doing a whole set. dude.
I did the whole thing, bro. Like the movements,
He's
the
like-
punchline, everything. Everything was timed perfect.
He closes with even like the same things like,
Yeah, the
thank
same
you,
thing, thank
Kentucky. Like verbatim, dude.
Just
Word for word.
transcript of the set.
Oh, thank you. My name is Mitch Hedberg.
Good night, HBO.
yeah. Shout out to HBO. That's funny. That's like copy and paste, bro.
And that was your first set, right?
I think that was one of my first set. And then I tried to write after that. Oh, I remember I went in and wrote, tried to write. And then I remember I invited the girl I was dating to the show at one time. Guys, yo.
Yeah, you never do that. It's an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
If you ever died, like, you could hear your girlfriend saying, no. In the crowd, you could read her mind. I looked at her. She wasn't even looking at me. She was like very disappointed. Like
You can
she
just
came.
in the silence, you can hear her vagina drying out. Just-
Yeah. And then the same night when we got home, she was like, yeah, I think Sima, you should actually, maybe commit as. She told me that. Bro.
She was
I
right.
Like, didn't you wanna, you can look for a job or that? And that time, our camera was waiting for it just closed down, so I was kind of like, like hustling for a new job, and it wasn't. Yeah, that was like a lowest point.
Is this just a hobby for you, or is it like a career?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a
Because she was studying chartered accounting, and yeah.
It's always a
She
bad
was
look
like-
when a woman like because like following your dreams versus a secure thing like that.
Yeah.
Like you look crazy and you're like, come on, bro, you're almost 30. Is this gonna work out?
I did a porn joke. No, not a porn joke. It's a true life story, but I never really found time to how can I make it funny. Like I went to a porn interview.
What?
That's the joke that I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then people were like,
They didn't buy it.
Yeah.
they didn't buy like nigga like you can make these things up. you
Yeah,
know.
dude, he's lying to us again.
All this guy does is lie.
This guy is on the road.
What is
Yeah.
this, Johnny Sin set? Are you doing? Are you doing Shane Diesel's set right now?
I've seen this somewhere else. It just changed a few words. But that's actually a true story. I remember back in 2000.
You went
so
for like an audition to do porn.
With Zolim Feka.
nigga was broke. I saw it. Hey, they're planning to pay a nigga 5,000 a day. I was like, bowling shit.
Wait,
what?
wait,
Busting
wait.
nuts. I was like, yeah, man, I do this for free. Sign me up. There's this website. I don't know if you guys know it. Ngosa should know it. Actually, probably
Country?
know it. How did you know?
It's country.
Yeah,
It's
it's a sponsor for the show,
I
dude.
knew. This thing got right.
Cumtree sponsors the show.
Shout out to Cumtree.
Cumtree.co.za. Go
Been keeping
find
me- Well, I got
exactly
s-
what you're looking for.
I got stories. I got stories from Cumtree, guys. Yeah.
You weren't
Yeah,
looking for work. Baby,
yeah. No, I was a regular because I once met this white girl on Cumtree and almost became a relationship because I was good at my job. And then the one time I'm on Cumtree and then I just go on like jobs, which is a weird site for you to like sit for a job.
Yeah,
and then
that's
there's just like
yeah, that's like
when gum trips fell.
it's just like this ad and 5,000 rand a day being in a porn movie. I was like, woo. Then
That's
I read the
definitely
details.
gay
I was
porn.
like, sweet.
that's definitely gay porn. Like
No,
they're not
it
gonna
was-
pay you to fuck a
Oh,
woman.
yeah.
They're not gonna pay you $5,000 to fuck a woman. That's
Well,
insane, dude.
Well, when I got there was no women.
Exactly.
So I actually woke up. I was ready. I couldn't sleep. I was excited. Because if you say you're going for a porn interview, every guy, what he thinks, you're going to get there. They're going to give you 2 women. And then they're going to say, yo, my man, prove it. Like, prove to yourself. And then you come out sweating. How did I do? You got the
See,
job.
you're not a porn connoisseur. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
You have to
When you
start
go-
from the bottom.
When you go to the interview, you're sucking the producer's dick.
exactly.
That's how they didn't tell me.
Casting couch.
Yeah.
So I wake up early in the morning and I did my push-ups, to make the chest look good. I look good behind camera. And then, I got on my Vespa. I used to drive a Vespa.
Oh, shit.
Like that. I got on the highway from Tableview to Durbanville. I still remember the place because every now and again I still drive through just to check if still like niggas are still hiring. But I think they
There's a
moved.
sign on the window that says "Help Wanted."
Yeah, I think they moved because it was just like a normal house, kind of like in like the main road. I got up on my Vespa, all the way on the highway, bro. I'm serious. I got there way too early. Then I was like practicing my lines. Like, so when I get in there, this is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm chilling. And then okay, cool. It was at 9. Okay, cool. Then I go at 9. I was on time. Then I walk in. The door is open. It's like files everywhere. There's no camera. But am I at the right place? And then a gay guy comes off. And then I was like, okay, cool. I was like, hey, so you're here for the interview? Okay, have a seat. And then he gave me a phone. So you're just going to fill in your particulars, everything just straightforward. Cool. Started filling in, right? And so obviously the first page was probably like basic information.
Raw or not? It's like you're like, I'll go raw. Fuck yeah.
Something like that. And then you turn the next page. Then obviously this is like your porn CV, what you can do.
yeah.
Then I was innocent as well. I mean, my first phone interview. And then said asking you what you can do. And I only ticked what I knew. It was also a missionary, threesome. 2 girls and 1 guy. DP. 2 guys, they're going, no, and then I filled in what I know to play it safe. Just in case I was asked to perform, then I didn't know what it is. I didn't want to feel stupid. And then the guy came, took the form, went to the back, and then they came back 2 minutes later, like, so we just looked at your form, and I was like, in porn, this is what we call vanilla. It's plain, it's simple, it's nothing exciting, and it's not really what we're looking for. So maybe I was like, oh no, you guys want more? No, I was just playing. Come on, bring me the form. Then I just started taking what I thought I know. There was rimming. I didn't know what rimming was. Back then, I was like, maybe. After that, I found out what rimming was. I was like, God, anybody eating ass? Me eating. Oh, wow. So I take and then so I'm like, okay, this is a little better. Okay, cool, we'll be with you now. And then I'm waiting in reception. I'm alone, and this is gay guy. And then I was like, okay, cool. The director is ready for you now. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then they took me to like a back room
to the set,
to the set. And then there's camera. And then there's like a stool or a chair. And it's like, oh, have a seat. And then they tell me, okay, so we're just gonna do like an interview. And we'll ask you questions, and then blah blah blah. And then asked me questions, and just based on the form. And I was like, okay, cool. So this is the next part of the interview. We're gonna ask you to like take off your clothes. Okay. It's 2 gay guys in front of me. I was like, okay, you guys have a surprise for me. So I went, come on, wherever you are, bitches. But I was like, no. Then I was like, oh yeah, it's upon the interview. I expect to go my clothes, Set the naked. I was like, okay, cool. So we're just gonna do
butt naked.
Full on butt naked, bro. No underwear, no nothing. I was serious. 5K. I had 5K in mind. This is called focus. Focus, 5K.
Think about rent, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking like, yo, imagine, what do you do for a living? I bust nuts, bitch. 5K in my account every day. So they told me to do an interview. So it's like, okay, if you go for like auditions, they told me a profile. So look to the front, look to the left, look to the right, and turn around. Let's see your bum, and then. I had the other guy say, oh, you have a nice bubble butt. I'm like, what? I don't even know, but thank you. But thank you. Sorry, guy. I was like, no homo, but thank you. And then I was like, okay, cool. Everything is great so far. You've come to the last part of the interview. This is we're gonna ask you to like see if you can hold, yourself for like a certain time.
Hold these 2 dicks.
Hold this.
There are balls on your eyes.
And then so you're gonna have to masturbate in front of us, and then we'll tell you when to come. That was the end of the interview. And my dick was like, see ya, I'm out. Nigga ditched me right in front of like, yo man, you're on your own. We did not discuss about this.
Your dick saved your life that day, dude.
Disclaimer, I have never masturbated before.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. No, true story.
Don't fucking lie.
My fingerprints are still 100% clean. Y'all can test them. I've never. And now to masturbate in front of 2 gay guys with no motivation.
Never masturbating to doing porn. Like that's impossible.
I've never. I don't know. I grew up like that. I've never.
You're full of shit.
You're so full of shit.
No, I'm honest. I can vouch for it. Me and my brother, we clean. We've never.
How do you know your brother didn't jerk off?
It's weird that you know your brother hasn't.
You like check in with each other every time.
So. I would hope so, because I've never caught him.
Just checking his balls all the time. You fool? You fool?
I mean, we would watch porn, like, sometimes.
Your brother.
No, yeah, I know that sounds wrong.
I mean, I've done that.
No, don't say that. Like, don't normalize.
No.
No, you when you're young kids, like one dude's dad has a porno, and you all go watch that porno
together.
Yeah.
No,
you've never circled
No, I've never watched porn with my brother.
With your family, bro? That's family, bro.
Don't make me say
it's
that's family.
You don't come from a loving home.
Exactly. Shame. You're unwanted. You're unwanted child. Bastard. You're a bastard.
Maybe everyone was watching. That's why I was always watching TV alone. Everyone was watching porn together in the other room. It's like, he's weird. Don't invite him. This is family time.
No, true. My brother, I don't think we've never masturbated before.
That's a
I've,
lie.
I don't know
I've
if
never-
it's a
He's
weird.
lying to us again. What are you doing, Jesus?
I know you guys are gonna
bit?
try
Are
edit
you
this
doing
part
Jesus
out.
said now?
You guys gonna try edit this part out.
We don't
and-
edit nothing. The fans know
This
that.
is true
is
story.
live, dog.
Disclaimer: This is me. This is my real voice. If you hear another voice, lip singing, whatever behind this, it's not true.
It's fine. Everybody's gonna not believe you.
No, I don't believe it. I'm a Christian, guys. I got
Yeah,
it.
he's doing Jesus set now.
Yeah, see, is the,
I'm gonna die in 2 years.
this is the other thing. Is the other thing. I'm Jesus in the middle. So they asked me to like masturbate, and I still
You're
gave
like,
it a
I'm
shot.
Christian. I want to fuck on camera, but I'm Christian.
I should have actually said that.
This is where I draw the line.
I'm a Christian.
guys.
This is where I draw the line.
I'm just going through a lot of.
professionals.
I'm just going through a lot right now. I'm
trying to make rent,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. You guys didn't put it in the description or like what I'm gonna. Otherwise, I would have come prepared. I would have prayed a little bit for a hard one.
I feel like your dick was soft, and that's why. Like you tried, and then it's like.
My excuse, it was also cold, and so there was not enough warmth to go by. Yeah. So I'm sitting there by there, and they were like, "Okay, cool." I think it took me about 2-3 minutes. I tried. I still gave it a shot. I was like, I knew this was not gonna work. I'm like, I don't even know how to do it. You know, I'm like, and I'm like, okay, cool. This seems like it's gonna take a while. Don't you have like porn? Or do you have stage fright? And so like, okay. So we're gonna leave. And then maybe you get motivation. Then they left. I was like, nigga, I ain't doing shit. And then they came back and they're like, nothing. And then they still tried. They were actually really, really nice. They really wanted to see me like jack off.
Come on, Sima.
Like, come on.
You
And
can
then
get
they
hard,
ended
bro.
up, they asked me like, don't you have like porn on your phone? Like don't you guys do this every day? I'm like, not me. And then they were like, they actually searched porn for me like online, gave me a laptop, and they still left. Came back, nothing. I was like, nah, guys, I know myself.
Come on his chest.
I
and he's like,
know
"Don't work,
myself.
fellas."
Yeah, I know myself. This is not working. And then I was like, sorry, so we can't really like hire you because we don't know if you can control your staff. And then I was like, yeah, thank you for trying. Sad story.
Standing.
That's funny.
You failed the audition, dog.
And then but every now and again I still look for the website. I'm ready. Now that I've been practicing, but this time at least I know what
You
to
just
say.
come with your kid to the set.
I can speak.
Guys, come on, I can.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I'm ready. I know this. I'm a tick rimming and everything. By the way, no, I would never.
You've never licked someone's asshole.
No.
And you convince somebody to marry you.
Wow.
That's crazy.
No. Yes, because I married an angel. Told you guys I'm a Christian.
Come on, guy. What do you think the whole rim is? That halo.
Yeah.
That's all about rimming, dog. It's the rim of the.
I'd rather go next door. It's a better snack shop. Nah.
This is disgusting, dog.
No.
There's AIDS in pussy.
Whoever started rimming slipped. Okay, he was there. They're like, oh.
What's the thing? It's so close, dude. You might as well.
And was probably blind, so he didn't know where he was.
So
It's
close. You might as well.
You
dude.
probably have.
It's probably
Like that, yeah.
Nope,
That you
nope,
probably have.
nope.
In the heat of
nope,
things.
Nope,
Like
nope,
when
heat.
no one is actually looking at the vagina when they're eating pussy.
Nope, no. As soon as I start going down, I get that. You come back. Like you gonna crash. You come
red
back.
line.
Yeah, come back. Nah, I've never. So that's a set that I did upon joke. I still try it every now and again.
That's a whole 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's a
it.
whole fucking story.
a whole
dude.
five.
Yeah. You can cut it down to like, I found this job that's a porn site. They were willing to pay $5,000, but it was gay porn, so I couldn't get hard. Boom. Jerk.
I'll still try. Maybe on my first special.
There you go.
I like put it in there because I'll be telling people about.
Have you got an hour?
I do have an hour, but probably 30 minutes is just like crowd work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who you are, though. That's you have to incorporate that at some point.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking, when is my first special? Because I see almost everybody's doing it. Even Ngosa, you guys have a mini special. Like, you guys have been,
Special,
like,
it's a show.
yeah, whatever. I've
just a
never.
show.
Production.
Yeah.
In Joburg, guys will be like, okay, no, let's do a 2-man show, whatever. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. If someone asked me to come and do a show together,
Would you do it one man?
I'm gonna do a 1-man show, but I have a dream. I don't want to struggle to sell tickets.
Okay.
So my first one-man show, I know this is time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sell out with a tweet.
That'll be dope.
That's what I want. I don't want to, because I've seen niggas.
The thing is, but then you got to be like,
like,
hey man, it's tough out there, bro.
Stop out here, dog.
It's hard.
Moving
This
tickets.
game ain't easy, dude. It's not fair.
there were no names mentioned for this. It can be any bad.
Finally, I told you. I showed you the messages. Did I show you? After when so another comic and I tried to buy tickets to that show, but it said sale ended. We wanted to pull a 50-cent thing.
Oh, really?
Where we buy like 20 tickets.
Yeah.
And then just no one shows up.
Damn,
That's
dude.
honestly like we were
At least you get paid.
because it was like $500. It was 50, so it was like 500. I was like, dude, for the joke.
But like he can see who's email boarded.
I can make another
Make
new
it-
email.
yeah.
Make another email, dog.
True.
Use
It would
somebody
be,
else's.
It would
email.
be worth it.
It would be hilarious.
It would
too.
be hilarious.
Yeah.
We buy 20. Like I was like,
But it
I'll buy
would
10.
break people. You can't like it would break people doing that to them.
At least I got $500
I was like,
bucks.
they'd have to put me on Savannah Comic of the Year if I did that. They'd have to.
Joke of the year.
Joke of the
Or
year.
uplifting content.
Yeah.
Uplifting content.
most
Or actually
uplifting comedian.
source of the year. Or
Friend of comedy.
Friend of comedy.
Oh, snap. That's epic.
I think I'll do that next time. Honestly, it's like $500 to blow. Like, psh.
We would do, it's I don't know. It's a tough one.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. I know. I understand that it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Are you a comic or a person first? What are you? Are you a human being or a comic?
If you guys do that, see
Yeah,
of
it is
those
funny.
things, like when I see guys, because there's a pressure. I mean, some more guys like giving out tenders for like for like one man.
Yeah.
He's approached me a few times. I'm like, nah, I'm not ready. Nah, not ready. But one guy once said, was it Dylan Oliphant? It was like, no, you need to do that one man show so that when you're like big, people can always see this
They
was
can
him. But I'm like, nah, they'll be fine. You know? So I just wanna. I don't know. I have this problem. Like, I wanna start big.
Well, then you need to like actually work towards that.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
your
gonna-
Instagram
I'm gonna-
needs to be like not your
yeah,
son.
like exactly.
Not your son.
So I want
Start posting comedy.
That's his biggest joke.
Yeah, his biggest joke is like, I've created a life. I'm
yeah.
gonna raise a man.
Someone let me
I'm a married.
How hilarious is
I'm a married man. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna raise a person.
Yeah. No,
look out, world. I'm raising a guy.
I made my own people. This is my seed.
It's,
No,
it's like you or I having a kid is a threat on humanity.
Whoa,
Whoa, shit.
Whoa, someone let me not. They let me keep this, guys.
You guys are missing out. You actually have a baby, man. You should get married. I mean, you guys.
Dog.
I know men's reproductive system will last a long time, but you know.
Nah, but like your semen gets weak, not weak, but like weird when you're old. When you're older, it's like your jizz. It's not the same, dog.
You can't
Gives up.
You can shoot out candles anymore.
Shooting candles. Man shooting hot jizz.
My man, you have a whole room. You can still just set up candles. Zoop, pa, whoop, pa.
Are you saying you can turn off candles with your jizz? You can shoot.
How would he know? He doesn't masturbate apparently.
Well,
How would he know?
I-
This guy has no idea.
no, I mean, you hear
He's never
things
seen
about
his
it.
own
You
jizz.
hear
Technically,
about it. Yeah.
Nah,
technically, so you've never seen your own cum. Is that
no,
what
I
you're
do.
saying?
I pull out. I pull out.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I'm,
That
I'm,
one time he didn't, though.
I'm a responsible father. I want to see where my kids are going. Can't just send them in the dark alley, in the middle of the night. No, I say, come out. Here you go.
Oh, your kids become
Now
the teenage
die.
mutants.
This is me wiping them off now. Just die. Bye, kids. Y'all never made it. But soon, guys, I have a plan. Maybe next year,
Yeah.
No, dude.
when I do another podcast,
There's no.
we're all gonna blow up. You know.
But I guess you have to grow it. Like no one just like you don't go from 100 to 10,000 unless you do
Overnight.
some scandal.
I've written down plans and I'm gonna follow it. They're coming up now.
Yeah, so you need to like start like putting your crowd work online, even though it fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
So
Not that your crowd work sucks. The idea of that sucks.
So obviously a venue in Joburg now I found because I was looking for that, and then that's gonna make my resident venue, and then I'll be here quality content, only crowd work stuff online. I build it, doesn't whatever 6 months to a year, build it. once I'm getting like 500 million views.
I
then
understand the idea of like setting goals, but there shouldn't be like a stipulation to the goal. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be like, I need this thing and then I can do that thing. It's like, no, you just gotta
stop. Do it.
Just have to fucking do it. We were recording this show on broken cameras.
I used to say.
You know, like
On phones.
on phones, on broken cameras that like just the worst quality ever.
I've been listening.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been listening, waiting for an invite. I was like Ngosa on Wednesday. When you understand, you're like,
This nigga's bumping me, dog.
Yeah.
like I'm on stage. The next second I'm about to bring up Ngosa's like. Now I don't know. Should I actually call him or just bring on the next?
I know, like last time you were in town, you brought up the podcast. When you and I ran into each other, he brought up the podcast.
Oh yeah, I did.
But it's like we already had a guest that week. He
I
wasn't
see.
staying long enough because like this will come out Monday. You know what I mean? Like we don't.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no like.
It's very spur of the moment.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I
like it
feel-
happens when it happens.
Yeah.
But at least happens once a week.
Yeah. Oh, once a week.
Yeah.
Next week we're getting one of your colleagues, Robbie Collins, on the podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna get our future opener.
Yeah. Dog.
No, but you guys, what I like about you guys have been consistent, and consistency is a disease amongst artists. It's a difficult thing to like.
No, I suggested you the easiest.
This is literally the lowest form of self-expression that anybody can do. Truly anybody can do this.
Yeah,
If you're intimidated by doing this,
Then you can just
Anybody can do it,
Yeah.
but you
give up whatever you're doing.
If you guys do it weekly, it's commitment. Or but you guys are single,
Yeah.
Y'all don't do anything over the weekend. My schedule is like weekend.
Smell
I
this
spend time
blanket,
with
nigga.
family.
Smell this. Smell this.
No,
Just
no.
take away.
Oh no!
Smells like that studio you at, bro. That's what this blanket smells like.
You want homeless? Just sniff that homeless pussy,
Jeez.
dog.
Why?
Sniff some homeless pussy, dog.
Some white women.
Never, dog.
No. You guys been like props. Like,
Thanks,
you guys,
dog.
Appreciate that, dude.
You guys came along.
But again, it's easy as fuck. Anybody can do it.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's crazy that people look at
well,
this.
when you know, actually, when other guys see us, they want to do it, but can't really.
Yeah, they don't have this chemistry is magic, honestly. Like you can't find this anywhere else.
Yeah. Also, and you need someone to like get along with. But guys, comedy is. I mean, I'm glad the internet put the game level the game.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Like not everyone's like. There's no need to constantly be going to industry. Like I'm waiting for these guys to find me and book me.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can, the internet is, put the game on for like everybody. So now whoever works the hardest.
Not just that, honestly.
No, it's also like
still luck. It's still
luck
big,
is still like a really big part of it.
Yeah,
Because people can know you now without being to your show.
true.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a big fan. I follow you online, but they've never been to. Probably they're from overseas or they're from Joburg or even Eastern Cape, because everybody's busy scrolling. So
That is true. Like even a lot of people blew up on TikTok during the pandemic. Then they're like transitioned to trying stand up now at live performance.
and now they're like
fucking
they book
suck.
out shows. In America, it's a thing. Tour. I'm touring the whole country. Well,
Is there that in Joburg? Do you have TikTokers doing stand up now?
no.
You don't have that problem.
I don't.
We have it. There was a guy at the show we did where this guy was doing car sounds.
He came to the show.
Yes.
That's his set.
That was his
thing.
Yeah.
And he was doing that on TikTok.
He's doing master set. What the fuck with this guy? This guy's he's stealing jokes from
Where was
fucking
Amche?
Nissan.
This was our Pizza Palace. This was Jerome's gig in, where was that place?
Wetton, I
Wetton.
think.
You were
Really?
Yeah. That's not like everyone's...
Wait, the whole set.
Yes. He's like, okay, so it's the GTI Mark III 2020 model.
Did he introduce himself at least? Did he like, hi, my name is...
He had the like TikTok name, like Vroom Vroom. Or something.
Yeah.
And then what would do people doing? Like it? Up.
No, he's like, damn, dog. What gear is that?
That sounds like my car. Like what? The whole set. And it was like, thank you, that's my time. And he walked off. And you guys are like, yeah.
It's like, I'm supposed to follow that.
That's a tough act to follow. You bring out your exhaust or something. Beep beep. I'm gonna do a car hooters. Beep beep. That's a Mazda 323. Yeah, that's a BMW, you guys, man. Oh snap! Obviously, it's never appeared again.
No,
But I mean, he's probably still doing well on TikTok.
crushing on
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to convert.
Yeah, that you can't be doing TikTok on live. You can't do exactly what you do on TikTok on stage.
No,
it won't translate.
It doesn't
different
translate
thing.
at all.
Because I used to think that before I started comedy, I was also a fan of comedy. I used to be like obsessed, and then I watch. I remember there was a time I'm watching. I think it was Barry Hutton. What is the place in Joburg? There was a venue in Joburg. I don't know if it was Parkers or something. I'm watching him. I'm like, nah, man, I'm funnier than this nigga, man.
Yeah.
It's like that. And then the first time I went on stage, I was like, nah, it's different.
Different thing. That's what I was.
Comedy is the art, as much as some people might underestimate it. But
Yeah.
it's something magical on stage to actually be able to make. We take it for granted, but hey, when we see other niggas dying, we're like, hey.
That's why like one thing. That's why I saw is when people who've never been on stage give you advice, and they're like, I'm like, you don't know what it's like.
You have no perspective.
You have no perspective of what it's like to be on stage. Yeah, it's easy to say from
it's
Yeah.
easy.
You just watched people be on stage.
but that
Yeah.
impact, like seeing all those eyes and stuff. No,
Oh yeah,
it's a different impact. The light,
expectation.
the light. People don't. Just the light. The light shining in your eyes does something. It's a different impact. You're like, oh, this is
It hits your like flight or fright
thing.
Yeah, like, oh shit,
You feel like you're
yeah.
being interrogated.
Yeah, like I'm here. And,
Yeah. Like
it triggers that. Like, do I
exactly.
cower or do I do I get big now? I'm gonna get big and start screaming.
Scary.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm funny.
Yeah.
But Kuma and I were talking about this yesterday. Like, it's like, so I feel like the reason like comedy isn't very respected in South Africa. There isn't a big culture of it because it's like other arts like music, like guitar. Like if you see someone playing a guitar, you're like, oh, you object. You're like, I can't play guitar.
Yeah. So
You
you're
see
like,
someone
that guy's good at something.
Exactly, that guy's good. But everyone in their head is like, oh, I've made someone laugh. I'm funny. So when they see you on stage, that respect is in
just
there
like,
of
yeah.
this guy's doing something I can't do.
Yeah, and it doesn't
So
mean
I get up and they're like, this guy's doing.
I could do that.
I could
I've
do
met
that.
there was a time this other comic brought his friend to the stage. I'm hosting at Amche, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, my friend is gonna go on." I was like, "Oh, is it funny?" And then he said, "Oh, he might be funnier than you." But you can tell when you talk to that guy off stage, you can tell he's one of those a good conversation. Oh, he's
Yeah,
smart
yeah,
and funny.
He's like, he makes
But
With
references.
his friends.
And then
He's
he
a
goes on
reference guy.
stage and it's like,
That ain't it, bro. That ain't it.
And there's a difference. If you're a joker amongst your friends, no, do not ever think you can be a. Oh, you should try stand-up
I think
comedy.
you can.
Deny that invitation.
I think try it. Try it. Try stand-up
Oh, yeah,
comedy.
also true. Try it, but
fail.
Yeah.
Learn what it's like to be not good at anything.
exactly.
Your parents were wrong about you. Okay?
You suck.
You're not special. You fucking suck. Okay? You're gonna end up in the dirt like the rest of us. You're talentless.
Exactly.
You're a hack.
Stick to your job. Yeah. Your friends just laugh at
Finish
you
your
because you buy them drinks.
degree.
Yeah, you buy them drinks, or maybe you're good looking. Yeah. Or something like
That
that.
is another factor, yeah. Oh my God. The number of times you laugh at someone who's not funny, but they're hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you're
for
around hot
courtesy.
people and it's like, oh,
Especially like
please fuck me. That's please fuck me. I hope you fuck me like that. Oh my God, you're amazing.
especially like
Let me
female
just taste
comics.
you. Let me just taste what you like.
Guys, move your seat when you get up, please.
And especially female comics, they move quickly into the industry because a lot of comics are insecure. Male comics are insecure. Oh,
No,
you're a
they
female. I can't really say to you, and you look hot.
Yeah.
Let me just put you on. Maybe after the show, you're like, yo, can I suck you? I say thank you.
But there's a ceiling to that as well. Like they'll rise quick, but they'll hit that thing quick, like where they can't. There'll be
with
a
a
peak.
talent,
Yeah.
talent can't
The
like,
cap, yeah.
Exactly.
Like where you need talent to break through that, where like
Yeah.
your looks just get you that far.
Yeah, it looks. Because I've seen other comics. I really
glass
like
ceiling that they're talking about.
because there is a comic from Joburg that I don't know. Her CV is great, but guys, I've given her chance after chance after like I was like, you know what? Let me stop being judgmental. Let me listen. Let me put away all my blocks and pay attention to a comedy. I try it.
like,
It doesn't work. But a CV,
Is she doing Mitch
Netflix.
Hedberg bits? Like you call her out, like the soaking, like you like.
Oh, what a comeback.
You're like,
What a
come on,
comeback.
lady, that guy's dead. Have some
I
respect.
can't mention any names. That's when I become famous, people put out these files.
Nah, dog. We name names, dog. I know who you're saying, right? Say it right now.
No, I'm
To
not
me,
gonna
Morake
say-
stole your material.
No.
I know. To me, Morake stole your bit. I'm saying it. I'm not afraid to say it.
No,
Celeste
no, no.
Thule
Celeste,
Nah,
Julie.
nah,
is
it's
doing
not.
all your
doing-
bits.
Those are like.
I'll say it right now,
No,
dude.
those are funny.
I'll say it to the sky, dog. Huh?
But,
Gilly Apter stole your closer and did it on Netflix.
What are you gonna do?
Might be her.
What are you gonna do, dog?
Yeah, no, yeah, because I've given them a chance. They're not really. Like, it's.
I was what you go. It's also just I don't know. There's that thing like as a not to sound douchey, but there's that thing as a male common career like if a girl's what's my lead to some pussy. They're like,
Really?
there's a part of me that's like I'm going to give her a shot. There's that thing of
I don't.
how can I put this? I don't want to sound sick, but like there's that thing of I'm going to give her a shot. If she's funny, great. If she's not, maybe I'll get some pussy out of it.
Oh really? No,
No, I've never put a female
I don't
comic
see.
on.
I don't see female comics as people, so I just,
You know?
I just disregard.
too.
It's like there's like a cat in the room or whatever. It's like okay, nice, that's cute. Whatever.
like
No, I'm kidding.
this one, I'm gonna mention a name because it's fun and there's nothing wrong with her. Like Tumi Mka.
Yeah.
Back then, before she was married, she was single and she was doing well in her life. She had a nice car. She's like she was approachable, attractive,
Yeah.
but just because she was a comic, I was like, nah. I didn't even look away.
Yeah.
But
That's the
she
thing. Yeah,
is
like
cute.
female comics.
She
are
is
like,
Yeah,
attractive.
cute, like-
I was like, yeah, nah.
you don't want to mix those worlds and shit. Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have probably.
Man,
back
dude.
then.
I only fuck female comics because I know their careers aren't going anywhere. So like I'm not like whoever clash. There's no worry about like,
Yeah, you're gonna exist on a different plane in a
exactly.
couple
It's like, yeah,
months.
you're gonna be right there, babe.
Yeah.
Keep crushing it there.
And
So
I'm
it's
on
like,
top of you. Might as well get on top.
Exactly. So that's why I fuck female comics, dude. If I was gay, it'd be a problem in comedy.
Oh yeah.
That would be a problem. I can't
Yeah.
fuck my
You would have
equals.
probably asked me out.
Yeah.
I would have said,
Hey,
no.
I got a camera in this.
One gay porn interview is enough, Ngosa. And
You
it
want to
was
make
a,
$5,000?
and it was a joke.
You're looking to make some money, dude.
And you're not even South African. You don't have a visa, so
This
it's
is an
not worth
international
it.
shoot, baby. I'm gonna make you big in Zambia, dog.
Just because our countries both start with Z does not mean we should also get some zzz, some buzz.
Let me get some buzz in your buzz.
No, stay in Zambia and I'll keep my Zimbabwe. Is Zambia homophobic?
Very, dog. Why do you think I left?
He got exiled. He didn't leave. It's just
Same.
his family was like, "You're gonna die here. You gotta go."
My son, they are killing you tomorrow. Here's some money. Go to South Africa.
I love you, son. Maybe
love
someday the Lord will
I will
forgive
see
you.
you. Yeah, call me when you get there.
The promised land.
Yeah.
That's what Cape Town.
You are going to meet this uncle. He will look after you. Because all our parents have an uncle who's in the mafia somewhere. I don't know. It's underground.
The guy you meet when you just get off the bus.
Yeah.
Just like, he hasn't seen you in 10 years.
Yeah, like,
Ngosa,
come here, my son.
Where's the money? Where's the money?
Give me- yeah, give
Where's the money? Where's the money?
Nigga goes to a liquor store first to sort himself out. Where am I gonna sleep? We'll go home. Don't worry. And my bags, don't worry. Just leave them here. Come back. The bags are gone. Sold for weed.
Speaking of family, my aunt wants me to MC her wedding
Okay.
in Joburg.
No, auntie, I just say it's not a good idea. If you do listen to this podcast, which probably not,
We'd have
do
some-
not, not this guy.
Let him.
He has
Let him cook.
He has a vagina joke. You will probably do it at your wedding. I've seen this guy.
Which one?
This is
Which
an
vagina joke?
uncensored comic. If you want people at your wedding going, ooh,
Do you want people at your wedding to have fun?
Yeah. Do you want
yeah.
a memorable
Do you want
wedding?
people at your wedding at all? do you want witnesses? You will chase away all the witnesses at your wedding.
Literally, she was talking to my mom because my mom did a do comedy, and then I'm like, okay, listen, I'll do it if you're fine with never speaking that side of the family again.
Yeah.
I get.
I'll do it.
I mean, I've said a couple speeches at my dad's wedding and stuff.
I said, your dad can forget. This is like an aunt.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen in like
Your
10
dad's
years.
second marriage.
Like fourth marriage, dude.
Dang.
I had like a pretty. It was a pretty.
Who
I was
gets
a
married
good,
4 times, guy? Who still comes to the wedding? Like, nigga.
A man who believes in love. So
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah,
a
desperate
man
man.
who believes in love.
So your dad is running on -3, or like that's. Yo.
His one.
How rich is he, bro? Like, yo, 4 times.
Yeah,
Now, dog, if you kill them, you don't have to pay alimony.
that's true.
Does it still mean to death to us apart? Like,
Your dad planted coke in your mouth.
4 times? Oh God, guys! If I get divorced now, which I
3
hope,
times. Yeah, 3 times. It's not
which
as
I
bad.
hope will never happen. I can never get married. I don't think
Even
I'll
if
meet
you-
the vows. Like, really?
It would be a lie.
Because, like, imagine
He's
your
already
dad.
got his visa. He's good, dude.
I'm sure your dad on his 3rd marriage was like, "Do you, Rowan's father?" Like, I got this. I know it from memory. Yeah, I do take you as my lovely wedded wife. Yeah,
Yeah.
for better or worse. So that was about. Yeah, I've done it 3 times. It's like for me. I can't do that again. It's
Sima's
crazy.
vows are just as, honey, I will beloved. Is he doing Ed Sheeran right now? Even your wife is just.
Somebody else's bit right now.
Yes.
I don't know what he did.
Sima, be original. Okay. Till the visa comes out. Is that original? Till Homer Face comes through.
Oh my God. No, I think I don't do it though. It would be bad.
Well, I mean, how hard is it really? Just emceeing?
Yeah, I was thinking about like asking, like I suggest, like either you or even Chris Mapane.
I mean, you do a
'Cause
little
it's
bit
in
of crowd
Joburg.
work. You do some crowd work.
I literally don't know. It will be like
Crowd
an
work.
audience because I don't know
You
anyone
don't know
there.
these fucking
Crowd
rappers,
work at
and
a
you don't
wedding.
care to know them.
True.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, true. I just want the bag, y'all. And it's like, okay, so this marriage is gonna last as long as this set.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Just say like some gay shit. And then,
Okay.
No, crowd work at a wedding. I don't know. Unless you can do it later after you warm them up. But I think telling a story first, I think it's better.
I don't know.
Win
this
them
one.
over because it can get awkward real fast.
Yeah.
I did a
who turned up for the free bar?
Damn, this is a cash bar wedding.
Yeah,
Damn, auntie,
yeah.
you better be paying me cash.
Yeah, I hope you're paying me to help with this family stuff.
You said you're doing an MC gig where?
Like a Zim wedding, Shona people.
Oh shit.
And I thought, I was, because I've done like a first one and it went well. I was like, yeah, I can kill this. The next one, because it was like church people. And,
That's my worry.
ooh, the orders of a church were just like looking at me like this.
What? God doesn't think it's funny? Y'all don't think
But
this
there was
funny?
white people. The white people were enjoying themselves, which was like a small section. But the
Shona
whole-
people at the white people at the Shona wedding.
Yeah, in Zimbabwe, have white people friends.
Still, damn. Robert Mugabe did a bad job.
Yeah, they're cave whites now. That's how they gave up
Indigenous-
the farms and all of
They made
that.
it.
They're living in the caves. They're living underneath whatever that fucking.
In us, you know, us, the mirror world.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like the mirror. White people are the mirrors of the black.
Yeah.
Sinzim.
Yeah, everybody needs a white person in their life. But and so if Rowan at the show, can't be all black.
Yeah.
But black people are like we're blowing up. I mean, everywhere. Like black people's become a thing. If you
It's
go to
becoming a thing. You guys have been doing all right for a while, dude. Come on.
no, we're like good for the past 5 years, and we just only
5 years?
the world
No,
is
like,
only
black
gonna get
people
blacker.
have like owned like culture for like 20 years, 30 years.
Running.
with
yeah.
it, with yeah,
Like,
With the culture, dog.
like
Yeah.
even reality shows.
like just
black
cool
guys are
things
like,
that are considered
yo,
cool
look-
as like black dudes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we like flavor. If I go to the biscuit mill right now, you're gonna see mixed race couples,
Yeah.
That's the worst.
and
isn't
I'll
it?
be a part of them. Like, you know what I mean?
It's disgusting.
Bro, we need more
It's
colored
like
children.
gross.
The world is mixed. The world is gonna be like colored in the next
And that's a
20 years.
problem.
No, the world's just going to be on fire. There's going to be no races left. Everybody's going to be burned to a crisp.
Yeah, that's true. The world is ending, guys.
Yeah, dog.
If this is the last message, guys, the world is ending.
Send a message to your son.
Stop masturbating. Stop smoking weed. You know, so I should smoke weed. God made weed.
God made your penis too.
Not to self-satisfy. Do not be selfish.
Don't spill your
Support
tea.
prostitutes. Okay,
Oh, is that why you
I
don't
mean,
like?
I take that
I
back.
support that message.
That's a good message.
I have Christian followers, guys.
That's
so
a
you might
message
have
from
to-
the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might.
It's literally
have to
better
say-
to spill your seed in a whore than that on the floor. Isn't that?
Oh, that's.
There was a
Isn't
guy
that-
who got
Yes,
killed
or
for.
not the floor.
Yeah, dude. That was the first boss, dude.
There was a guy
Better
who
to
get
bust
killed.
inside
Yeah.
than
For
outside.
pulling out. Yeah. Oh, it's true. There was a guy who was killed for pulling out in the Bible.
What?
Yeah, that's true. He pulled out, and God was like, "You're wasting."
Smite.
So,
Like,
yeah.
lick it up.
God was about to come himself, and he thought it was a cream pie, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh,
Oh,
You know what I mean?
oh, that's hilarious. If
He
God
got
used,
mad in the comment section, like, "This was labeled as a cream pie. There's no cream pie."
wow.
God in the comment section.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The world is crazy, man. People are getting sensitive. Everybody has an opinion now on what's right and what's wrong. I feel like people are just wasting my time. I adopted this philosophy. Nowadays, whatever you do, I'm gonna mind my own business. Hey, if you talk nonsense, if you're gay, if you prostitute, if you're a robber, it's not my job to judge you. I'm just gonna say, whatever. You made a choice. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave you like that. The least I
It's
can
like
do
you made a choice. Being
is at
gay
least
being gay was one of the choices you made. But you made a choice.
yeah. No, look, but the truth of the matter, we were all given a
Okay,
we were
it's
all
not
given
me.
a choice.
Yeah, we're all given a choice if we want pussy or butthole.
Yeah.
You chose bottle.
You
I don't
chose
know.
butthole.
What God there? I don't know if you guys are like atheists or not. Most likely. What God?
That's supposed to mean that.
God is a legend, man.
God is a legend.
Yeah, to me, is because his thing. If you look at it, okay, he was like, okay, I'm creating these niggas, right? They're gonna look after me. I mean, look like me in the spirit, and I'm gonna give them whatever they need, but they also have a choice to deny me, the creator, whatever, right? Do whatever you can. Even I gave you a choice enough to like you can even say there's no God, but He created you. He gave you that freedom of will.
But
and-
he only created you if you believe.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't create me because I don't believe.
yeah. Or
So you
every-
believe
like,
that he created me.
exactly.
And that's what made
And I'm like, nah, dude, lizards, though.
So
Lizards and fish, I think.
Like that's why I say
Monkey people.
I accept people like Rowan. You know, I can't judge him for what he thinks.
Yeah, because God can judge me, dude.
Exactly. My nigga, Tupac. Straight
Only
up
God
from-
can judge me,
Only-
folks.
Yeah, I put the soundtrack. Only God can judge me. Yeah. So I can't. I used to be very, very sensitive back in my Christian day. When you say something like that, oh, I can't be friends with Roy because he doesn't believe.
Yeah. He chose to be gay.
That too. Exactly. Our church with gay people, we don't. It's like a certain. Oh, you gay? Hey, we can't be. You know. Oh, you smoke weed? I can't be. I used to be like that, but everybody else is like that. They judge these people like, then what better job am I doing? I'm calling myself a Christian and I can't be friends with Roy.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
can't show me
best
the
friend-
light. Show me the
I'll
light,
be
dude.
best friends with Roy, especially because he does not believe. I'm gonna love it. I'm not. It's not even gonna be awkward around that. Like, I can't get along. I can. Roy, he doesn't believe. He smokes weed. He's gay.
Yeah. Like, of course, like
He
when you-
masturbates. Yeah.
So I decided to try and love everybody. That's why it's hard for me to say no to someone because I love you guys so much. I don't know how to say no. I don't, because I just want to love. This,
that,
this is
folks,
me.
it's
I'm
easy
a
to rape
lover.
Sima.
Yeah, it is.
You don't know how to say no.
You're stupid, man. This guy is stupid. How do you live with this guy? I am awkward when I'm approached by a gay guy. You guys ever been approached by a gay guy?
Yeah, we've spoken about it a couple times on the show.
It's the most awkward. I don't know because it's a new thing.
And they're very aggressive. That's the thing.
Yeah, guys don't get approached so often. So when they get approached, especially by a
Flattering.
confident,
Yeah.
I don't
Blush.
know.
I go, ooh.
I'm not that. Like I said, I'm too nice. I can say, get the hell away from me, man. I don't play for that team. I'm like, no. I'm like a little bit shy because at the same time, as much as I'm not gay. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's still a guy, dude. You just gotta be like,
Yeah, it's just a dude.
just gotta be like, sorry, bro.
Because I remember,
That ain't it, chief. Just to hit him with that.
I chose pussy.
Yeah. You make him do a little twirl, be like, sorry, dog.
I remember years ago. ago, I was doing this job, my first job ever. I used to do marketing at the beach in Bloberg.
I remember that. Me and my dad went to the beach for breakfast, whenever it was. And this guy was just there, like trying to sell houses or something.
Did I know you then?
Yes.
Oh.
You still said to my dad, your son is an amazing comedian. Like, you still told my dad that. My dad loves you for that. My dad loves you for that. He's like, oh my God, my son's not a fucking failure.
Exactly. Like, oh, son.
Yeah.
It was the first time I was proud of him.
Yeah.
That round
He's
was
like,
worth
okay,
it.
all right, this kid's not wasting his life.
So back then, I used to wear like tight pants. So I remember one day I'm walking on the beach, tight jeans and everything. I'm walking alone because I'm looking for clients. And then this guy in a convertible, I think it was, it was white. Yeah. He drives past. I see him checking me out. I just thought, okay, so, people just, then he parked like some meters in front. And then I kept on walking. I was like, I don't know. Then he kind of looked disappointed. I was like, ah. Then he drove again slowly. And then he was like, hey, do you want to have some fun? Right there, it did not click. What does it mean? I was like, no, I'm okay, thanks. Then he drove over. As soon as he drove over, I was like, wait, did he just think like, I'm gay? Like, it was that the option?
Yeah.
And at the same time, when I said, no, I'm fine, that no, I was like, oh, he's driving a convertible. Maybe, but I was like, nah, like,
Could I
forget
interest you in a
about it.
mortgage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. Oh, but you're rich.
That's the thing. His idea of fun was like he was going to take you back to his apartment and there would be 2 women for you to fuck.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
That's
need
the kind
somebody
of
to fuck this other girl with me.
that's the kind of fun I thought of.
No, that's what was going to happen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no,
You said
only
no,
do
bro.
gay
But I
porn.
don't know.
You're just a gay porn guy. He was going
I've
to be
signed
like,
exclusive.
better
Yeah.
he's like-
ambitions.
yeah, he's like, look, I have 3 women back in my house. I can only fuck one at a time, bud.
Yeah,
I need a hand.
Jonah,
Yeah.
come help me.
You know?
Come on.
I almost considered. I saw the convertible. Oh, that's another other gay incident. I'm back on country again this time. Hey, country. I got to do it. This time.
Country.co.za.
I think this is Durbanville. Yeah, Durbanville. I think I should still remember these places. Somewhere in Durbanville.
Durbanville's
Nice
where the freaks
location
at,
though,
dude.
I'm a Vespa again. Yo, that's a Vespa got mileage. I met this person right on country. I'm chatting. Right, we chat all like, yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah. Do you wanna come over? Okay, cool. I'm coming over tomorrow. Boom. Durbanville. Okay, I've arrived. Sorry, what's your address again? Oh, this place. Cool. I don't know if I'm at the right place. I'm at the gate. Okay, cool. I'll open for you. The gate opens, right? At this time, you would think the person would come home like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm here. And I'm like, hey, I'm inside the gate. What number are you? Oh, I'm at number 4. Then I went, knocked at number 4. Go. The door opens. A guy comes out. Like, hey, I'm looking for, is this number 4? I'm looking for, I forgot what name it was, but it was kind of like a female name. And I was like, no, must be the wrong house. And then the door closed. I was like, so weird. Then I started texting like, hey, so, yes, there's a guy who opened the door. What number did you say you were? And he was like, yeah, that is actually me. So I don't want to tell you that I'm gay. I'm like, nigga.
He opened the door. He's like, this guy.
Do you want to
this
come
guy's
back?
ugly.
Please come back. I'll suck your dick. I'm like, no. Like, man, I wasted my time, man. Can't believe I had a hard on for this.
You're like, oh
Like,
man,
no.
and I can't even jerk off now.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
You get your blue
like
balls.
A real 10 off. I was like, yo, man. Yeah, but come to me. I met this white lady, man. She's like, oh, Rhonda Bosch.
Baddie.
Yeah, she's,
On country.
yeah.
An actual hot person on country.
She was hot back then. Almost ended
Wow,
up being a
it's not-
relationship. She wanted a baby and everything. But I was too young. I was like 20, 21.
Damn.
And she was
Yeah.
like 30.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then I was like, yeah, I'm too scared. I don't have a college child. I'm locked up.
I'm trying to sell houses on the beach,
Yeah.
lady.
Lady, I'm trying to get ahead in
Yeah.
life, okay?
I'm marketing at
You're
the
holding
beach.
me back.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you guys should get married, man. I think getting married was a nice
On the best
milestone.
I'm a resident here. Dude. There's no urgency in my life.
This is not for Rowan. Does not believe.
More for me.
Yeah, it's more for Ngosa.
Does not believe in extending seed.
Nah.
He kills his seed every chance he
Nah,
gets.
dude. You want more Rowans in
Yes,
the world? Come on, dude. Is that what you want?
He has a tender with Nivea lotion. or sunlight dishwashing. As a tender, they do deliveries, a box every week. Same time, same place, every week.
Damn right.
No, I think marriage just put me on a better
Path.
stage. It's different. It's different strokes.
Yeah.
I do think
Don't
about
judge us, dude.
Yeah, I'll never.
Only God can judge us.
Shout out.
Shout out. I think we should wrap this one, though. It's been about that time, right?
Yeah, I think so. What was the thing? Say I'm so drunk.
I can't even see.
You're drunk? You haven't been drinking, dude.
No,
Dude, he only got home
Did you
like...
get a pill?
What?
He only got home like an hour ago. For context, that's like noon.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
From where?
Official. My friend was having a birthday.
Oh.
And I have to go back there and watch wrestling again.
Oh, really?
And watch wrestling?
WrestleMania is tonight. WrestleMania weekend, folks.
Folks?
Big things that
Sounds
happen.
like an orgy to me.
Yeah, but you got to come back here. Or should I just take spare keys for tomorrow's thing?
Oh, shit.
It's the rest.
I'll be back. I'll come back.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can just get keys.
I
Regardless.
think I have them somewhere. Yeah.
I gave them to you.
All right.
Anyway,
Shout
folks.
out. I appreciate
Please
you guys.
Plug your
Follow-
shit.
Yeah.
Where can folks see you?
Follow me on the link.
Right here. Yeah. We'll
I'm not going to
catch me
edit in
on
the link
Instagram.
here.
Happening.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah.
All
It'll
right.
be in the
Follow Sima, guys.
before I blow up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get on
Because
it
I'm a
now.
blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not according to the Germans.
Shout out to Netflix. Shout out to Nivea Lotion for sponsoring this, guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to country.
Shout out
Shout
country.
out to Country. Been keeping niggas,
Yeah.
off the streets.
Unemployed.
Unemployed. Shout out to those. If those two gay guys were directing, these guys can do a better job.
Yeah,
I need $5,000. I could use $5,000.
Actually, half. You don't even have to pay him. This guy would do it for half
Just
the
cover
price.
the Uber. Cover the Uber.
yeah, cover
and
the
we're
Uber.
good, dude.
Salah, he'll be once it's done, like, wait, you guys were paying for this? What? This was a big gig.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, fun guys. You guys were just cool.
Yeah, I thought you guys were like, rad dudes. Anyway,
Thanks, guys, for helping.
Yeah.
For
Love you
having
For
guys.
watching. Love
Appreciate
you
it.
guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.